Hello everyone! We hope you've been enjoying Porcelain Doll Studios uploads, and we want to thank you all for your support.
We should probably introduce ourselves before we get started.
Fair enough? Hello, my name is Megan Souza, and I'm the founder of Porcelain Doll Studios. I'm also a professional voice actor of over 8 years, and voice in the Metal AU as Tails and Amy, Milgram Yen as S, and Linked Universe as Four and Wind.
Hey, I'm Jason Varia, and I'm the co-founder of Porcelain Doll Studios. I'm a professional voice actor as well, along with being the head sound editor. I voice Sonic and Metal Sonic, along with all the Zombots in the Metal AU, Jackalope and Milgram Yen, and Twilight and Sky in Linked Universe.
We apologize this video did not come out sooner, but we have many different matters to discuss. So without further delay, let's do just that. For starters, we cannot express our gratitude enough for how much we've grown in the past 4 months. We've surpassed any expectations we've had, and we're so glad to have such a wonderful and supportive audience. From all of our staff, thank you all so very much. We cannot wait to continue bringing our passions to life and showing you what we're capable of.
With these many milestones we set for ourselves, we recently reached one we hadn't expected to for at least a year. Within 4 months of operations and consistent bi-weekly uploads, we've reached partial monetization. Memberships will soon be activated on our channel somewhere in between the next month or so, and they'll come with a bunch of benefits.
What will some of these include? Well, I'm glad you asked. As a channel member, you'll get access to exclusive content, behind-the-scenes looks at your favorite series, member-only live streams with your favorite cast members, and so much more.
We hope you'll consider becoming a channel member once it becomes available.
Another thing you may have seen that we should definitely touch upon. Porcelain Doll Studios got a glow-up, and it's been long overdue. We got new branding. A logo, icon, patterns, the whole brand kit. We felt that our previous branding felt bland and not memorable. By updating our branding, we feel like we are getting another step closer to becoming a full-fledged studio. Well, that's it for this section. Let's move on to talking about projects, shall we?
So, we should probably address the Metal AU. The next episode, Goodbye to a Friend, is going to be on the longer side, as we're merging all the parts into one episode. With Enemoia on temporary hiatus due to burnout and other personal matters, after this part, we'll be switching gears to give her more time to focus on herself and the Metal AU in general.
Now, the Metal AU isn't the only Sonic project we have planned. The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog and the IDW comics are still in development. Jason and I just need to finish casting for one and start casting for the other. We apologize for the slow turnaround. Our lives have been very busy, especially because it's final season for college, or it just ended by the time of recording this. We hope to have the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog fully cast by mid-December, and we'll be releasing the first casting doc for the IDW comics around the same time frame. We hope you can all bear with us just a little bit longer.
By the way, Megan and I, but mostly Megan, are happy to announce that we've gotten permission from the artist Miss Tankshin95 to dub her various works. Expect those dubs to release in the near future as well.
Oh, and we're not done. Those were just our plans for the Sonic series as of right now. We haven't even gotten into what Porcelain Doll Studios' admins are up to.
One that some of you may already know about is Uma Musume Pretty Derby. A good chunk of the Umas have been cast and are now in the studio's work server. However, some Umas are still yet to be cast, so the admins in charge will make a new casting doc. This one with the remaining Umas and more specific direction to help finish off the cast. Oh, and by the way, to give back to the Uma community, and so Cygames doesn't clap us, 100% of the profits from our Uma Musume content will go to foundations and charities that support racehorses. Expect more updates soon.
That's right, our admins will be heading productions of their own projects for the studio as well. As for the other projects, they're not as far along, but the admins responsible hope to kick up production in the near future. Those projects are Casino Cups, an AU of the hit indie video game named Cuphead, and Linked Universe, an AU of The Legend of Zelda, one that we have worked on before with another studio, and are picking it back up again due to sentimental reasons. I guess this studio loves its AUs.
No kidding. But anyway, be on the lookout for more updates on Linked Universe and Casino Cups in the future as well. Now, let's get to the final section.
Now, if you've been following my activity on my VTubing Twitter, which you should totally check out by the way, you probably already know about Necomart, But in case you don't, let me explain. Necomart is a VTuber merchandise network Jason and I founded, and a lot of our time and effort has gone into getting it off the ground.
Our brands will collaborate with each other coming up, with Porcelain Doll Studios creating marketing and advertising materials for Necomart, and also working on their upcoming live streams called Necomart Presents. In exchange, Necomart will be hosting any merchandise created by Porcelain Doll Studios, including posters, prints, apparel, home goods like standees, stickers, keychains, pen lights, and anything else we decide to do for the future.
Recently, Jason and I got to appear on Stream the Seasons, hosted by Sukiyaki and Alaska VT. We got to help raise money for the World Wildlife Fund and talk about Necomart. We still have lots to do in terms of getting it off the ground, but once we become more sustainable and actually break even, we can begin hiring others and delegating tasks. Once that happens, we can pour even more focus into scaling both of these businesses.
In the meanwhile, Megan and I will continue to work as hard as we can, and so will our studio's administrators.
Well, I think that's everything. Thank you all so very much for watching and supporting us.
Until next time, we're out.